The following goes into the territory of science denialism, or, to be more correct, history criticism. If you've never heard of history criticism, Chronologiekritik in Germany, or if you don't like it very much, you definitely say it's silly stuff. I do not really know why the Latin-speaking nobility of Rome didn't remember their own pre-Christian gods and their own mythology and legends anymore. They would have appeared similar to Greek mythology, the same way they'd have appeared similar to Norse and Hindu mythology, but they wouldn't have appeared that similar, right? Also, I do not really know why so much gold would have stayed in the Egyptian grave chambers, or why the ancient Egyptian language that we know, which is so similar to Coptic, would be so much older than Latin. And also, I do not really know why Muhammed wouldn't have simply copied the Bible. The only real explanation is that the only secularist explanation is that Muhammad wrote down the oral traditions of his people. It does not really prove that the Arabians had no more than 3 goddesses, like the Qu'ran says. But the oral traditions of the Arabians must be older than the Quran. Now, you probably ask yourself why the truth about the ancient past would have been hushed up. One explanation. It's got something to do with the pyramid on the dollar notes. And another explanation, by the time of the Cold War, it was about the Cold War. C.S. Lewis' Narnia books were actually about some sort of Project Bluebeam plan that they'd only have tried in an emergency case. The alien stuff would also have been about that. So, C.S. Lewis' books imply that secularist Westerners wouldn't believe in a living Christ when they had seen a false Christ before. And even if George Bush would have been a communist puppet when he said, God told me to do war in Iraq, admittedly, he'd probably also have been a European puppet too. It was about making people hate Christian lobbies